What is up, everybody? BlueDog35 here. This is the car that we're doing today. I believe it's called a Bolt Reptilia or something, in the game at least. It's, it doesn't have a trunk. Okay. It is, let's see, let me see what it is. Oh, apparently you can save without exiting to the menu now. That's cool. They did update this. There hasn't been much except for they added some black rims, which are in the tuner shop. Maybe, yeah. They added some black rims. They look cool. And then I think they added parts for almost every car. Let's see, Bolt. Yeah, it's a Reptilia, so we'll be putting some snazzy headlights and taillights on it. And that is Mallory going to town on whatever. I guess it tells you everything that is everything now. The parts condition is 32%, body condition is 29%. I forget how much I paid for it, but it doesn't really matter. So we're going to go ahead and move it to the right lifter. And I don't particularly, I need to learn English. I don't particularly, I can't speak today. I know particularly is the correct word, but it just sounds weird when I say it. I don't really like this car. Number one, because it's a convertible. I just don't like convertibles. And number two, or a roadster, because I don't see any top that can go up. I'm not a fan of the 70s Corvettes that look like this, or that have, you know, this type of body style. I don't know. I like the older. I'm a huge, you know, I do like some Chevys and all that stuff, but I'm more a Subaru guy, of course. Muscle cars, me. I like the old Mopar muscle. So, I'm a little tired. I've been working the past few days, and this is my night off, so I figured I'd make a couple videos while I have the time. Because it's literally because it's overnight and because the shift is so long. Ladies, my shift is really long. You should probably, you know, check it out. But no, because my shift is so long, it's 10 to 7 with, you know, an hour lunch. So I'm away 9 hours, and then I'm pretty much dead by the time I come home. So, you know, make some food and go to bed, and then fucking, you know, all that stuff. So I'm only temporary, and I've only really worked for 4 days now, because the hiring process took forever. They were waiting on my background check for like, I don't know how long, but there was some snafu with the urine test and all that crap, and, you know, I don't do anything, so I don't know why they just couldn't take my word for it. No, I understand that, you know, that's shit that they gotta do. But, you know, just my luck that, you know, something like that would go wrong, or that, you know, any part of the process would go wrong. It took like 100 years, and then I gotta get a doctor's note because of my knee, you know, saying I can't do certain stuff, and then all this and that and this and that, and friggin' pain in the ass. But it's a job, and hopefully I'll be able to fix my car, because it's been out of commission for a long while now. About a month after I moved to Pennsylvania, it shit the bed. I think the plan is to... Did I get the last one? Yep. I think the plan now is to just buy, and I'm not sure if I went over this in a different video. I probably did. But the plan now is just to buy a ship box and build the Subaru right, because, you know, I'll have an income once or a decent income, instead of, you know, working at friggin' Whale Mart. I don't really like it there. But once again, it's a job. But the only reason I'm there is because I don't have a car, so once I save up enough money to afford a car, I'm gonna buy, you know, just a friggin' ship box if I can find one. I'm sure I will. It's Pennsylvania. And, oh, shit. I apologize for the yawns. But yeah, I'm gonna save up and get a ship box. I've said that about 8 times. And then, after I get the ship box, save up and some more, and, fix the Subaru right. Like, probably just straight up brand new engine. Because while, you know, I'm kind of in the middle of rebuilding it, I'm almost not. It's just torn down, and then I can use the motor. Ooh, he's from Wisconsin, eh? Can use the motor that I have now as a base for my turbo build, which will happen eventually, also. Eventually. Oh man, I wish I wasn't so tired. I even took a nap too. What the hell? But it'll be bedtime soon. Sucks, friggin' Doug's working tonight, and I got no friends to friggin' spend time with at the moment. My Xbox Live ran out, and I haven't got paid yet, so I can't get Xbox Live. My first paycheck comes, like, in, like, a week and a half. Alright, Mallory, we know you're drinking. You don't need to friggin' drink every 5 seconds. In case you're wondering, if this is the first video that you're watching of, my Restore series, Mallory is my guinea pig. We have 2, my roommate and I. We have Pam and Mallory, and if you are an Archer viewer, you may recognize the names. Pam is named after, obviously, Pam, and Mallory is named after, obviously, Mallory. Mallory likes to drink, and that is true both in guinea pig form and in the show. And also, Pam is just, you know, a fat ass. And that is also true because Pam is the bigger one of the guinea pigs that we have. And, yeah, so she's always the first one. She, like, butts Mallory out of line for the food or for the water or for anything. If she wants something, she's getting it. A little spoiled. Just a little. Fucking tired. There we go. Oh yeah, there. Oh, this has got torque arms in the back. Cool. Oh yeah, U-bolts. Sir. I like how, like, everything's all super rusty, but the bolts are, like, pristine. I wish it stayed that way. God, if I had clean bolts, I'd be able to get shit out all the time. I wouldn't need to resort to an impact gun or something stupid. You'd never have to get the big red wrench. I've got to take the wheel off first. Oh no, I gotta do the friggin' leaf spring plate. That's what it is. Durr. Alright, so now the rest of the engine and trans and stuff. Whoa. There we go. Basically, after we get the flywheel, flex plate, clutch assembly off, and yes, I know a flex plate is an automatic shut up, then we can drop the car, take the pistons out, and then lift the car, take the crank out. The engine's so far away. And then, because the way that you do things in this game is kind of weird. No, that's not what I wanted to do. So out comes the crank. Then gotta lower the vehicle again. Do some laps around. Oh, by the way, that's the next car I'm doing. I think it's a Royale Bianco. I need to look back in my videos and see if I've done one already. Either way, if I haven't, or if I have, then I can just do it and make some money, so won't matter. Or maybe I'll start doing repeats like every other fucking YouTuber does. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut here and fix all the parts that I can, all these shiny things, and buy the parts that I need to, and then yeah, because you don't want to hear me clicking and going cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching every 2.5 seconds. So I shall be back. Alright, I'm back. I'm reasonably certain I got most most parts as usual. So start with the engine. All hail the mighty V-Giny. Ah! Friggin' stupid fat fingers on the wrong part. Wrong, key. That's the word. Key. I'm tired. A little bit. Just a little. That's about all I can do without the pistons in, so. Ladies. Rise, my ugly son. Oh, you know what? I did forget. A whole bunch of rubber bushings. Forget exactly how many I need, but I did forget a whole bunch. So pistons are in, I'm going to put the oil pan on. gonna put these guys on. Yay, using a ratchet through solid fucking metal. Cross member is in a weird place. Usually the back of the oil pan sits up against here, and then the radiator is up here. But not on this car. I don't see how you'd change the oil filter. Man, must be German. And that sound is Pam, if you can hear that. I'm not sure if you can. They're doing like some sort of weird shaky thing. Sound like a Wookiee. Chewbacca. I'm a little quiet today, or now, or something. Meh. I'm not sure about what to talk about. I know that I'm tired. And I just got a USA Today app. Secretary of State John Kerry in stable condition after bike crash. John Kerry? Well, I know who he is. Why couldn't it have been Mitt Romney, damn it? I don't really care about John Kerry. He's married to the ketchup lady, that's all I know. Do I have everything in over here? I do. Alright. So now I got to lower the vehicle. The color of this vehicle will be changing. Just so you know, because this green it's like a baby shit green. It's really nasty. I need a manifold. I'm tired. I think I need the bigger box. So I'm gonna go ahead and purchase a manifold. And that's purchased. Do the push rods. Then we're gonna do the rocker arms. and then the valve cover. Then we will zoom in uncontrollably. Take care of the front of the engine. Crank pulley, water pump, water pump pulley. We'll do a serpentine belt, which isn't really a serpentine belt. The other serpentine belt that's not really a serpentine belt. The radiator fan, and then we'll put the other cylinder head on. More push rods. More rocker arms. Another cylinder head, valve cover. You got a yawn. Another spark plug. You get a spark plug. You get a spark plug. Every cylinder gets spark plugs. And apparently me saying every cylinder gets spark plugs made Doug's exploits turn on. Alright. That's kind of funny. I need ignition wires. Alright. And intake. A carbonator. This thing. This other thing. This thing. And that is a done engine. Oh yeah. So now all of our business is under the vehicle. And I need to turn Xbox. Turn off. Yes. Oh yeah. It likes me. Alright, so clutch plate, pressure plate, throw bearing, transmission itself, starter. Can't do drive shaft yet because we don't have the rear end in yet. So we'll do 2 flex pipes and the middle mufflers, and then put the rear end in and the fuel tank, torque arm, the shock absorbers, the other torque arm, U-bolts, spring cap, whatever the fuck that is, another spring cap, whatever the fuck that is. I guess I need a U-bolt plate. I thought I had more than one. U-bolt. And if you've noticed, if you watch any of my other videos, I have weeded out my inventory because it was whenever I would go to load it and weed out all the bad parts, it would kind of crash my computer because I had so many. So, let's see if I can get these. Look at that. I didn't even have to change the camera to do the friggin' drive shaft. That was awesome. Winning. Alright, now we need the fuel pump. And then pretty much just the brackets. Yes. Here we see the view from inside the brake shoe. It's a rare view that not many people get. I don't want to do the wheels yet. We gotta do rubber bushing. Rubber bushing. Then we can do the wheels. I am not sure if this is the same one as the front. I just saw something that made me slightly alarmed. Nope, it is. Okay. Okay. So they've made it so that you can put any wheel from any car on any car. And that made me slightly alarmed. So I'm going to go ahead and look at this. Parts condition 100%. We're going to move this pig to the center. And we are going to throw on the parts that have been fixed. And the parts that I bought, mainly the taillights. Those ones. And the snazzy rear bumper, which isn't really snazzy. Left shark. And the headlights, which are non-pop-up now. And this guy, it's a body color bumper, I guess, which is cool. Excuse me. The way that it's like a I don't know, like an 80s Camaro, but they're way too close together. They need to be like out here, and then I don't know, it just makes it look like one of the Hellbenders with the tiny face on the huge, like head. I don't know. So, we're gonna put this bitch in the paint booth. And I'm just gonna make it black, because I think it'll look half decent black. Purple, pink. There we go. Yes. And here we have the finished result. It looks alright. Not the greatest, but, you know, it's good for a convertible. Step on in, have a drive. So, let's see how much we can sell it for. $64,000. So, yeah, that's... Everything's 100%. Body condition 100. Parts condition 100. Ah! The age-old no oil conundrum. Here's a brand new car with no oil. Now go drive it. Because I'm smart. I'm the greatest mechanic ever. Somebody comes in with a flat tire and I'm like, head gasket's fucked. Here's your problem right there. So now I can sell it. Fuck off. Ugly piece of shit. So yeah, that was the Bolt Reptilia. Good song by The Strokes, ladies. So anyway, if you like this, please rate, comment, subscribe. Dabba 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 doo, dabba dabba doo. Thank you very much for watching. I honestly appreciate it, and good night.